Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to level up faster in Ark Survival. Some things give more XP than others, so I'm just going to be putting it kind of randomly throughout the video, but I am going to leave the things that give the most XP towards the end of the video. So hopefully this video helps out some of y'all people that do play this game that don't really know on how to level up faster, in case you're starting up a new character, or maybe you're a new player that just got the game or got a DLC, so it's a little bit different for every map, or you probably just forgot in general. So hopefully this helps out and enjoy the video. So this first method, I'm crafting saddles and also foundations, but right here I'm crafting the Rex saddle, and yes, it does require a high level to craft, but it does give me that amount of XP that I need as a high level. But once you're at a low level, you could easily get away with crafting probably like a raptor saddle, such things like that, maybe a cardinal saddle, that could give you a good amount of XP. Also right here I'm doing the foundations, and the wooden foundation and the stone foundation, that also gives you a good amount of XP at a low level, but at the higher level you kind of need to craft that stone foundation, which is actually even needed in general, so you don't even want to craft anything else other than that, and you could just make like a base with it while you're making those stone foundations and walls. And this next step I think is the best way to level up fast in Ark, and that's to find the explorer notes. There's many different spots to find these notes. You could easily just search up the locations for these notes and make yourself the best possible way to travel and get those notes as quickly as possible. But once you get those notes, it levels you up really fast in a short amount of time. You could get something that travels really quickly, like a raptor probably. I would say the pteranodon, but that one does require a higher level to get and tame and use, so I would say a raptor would be pretty good to use. Right here I'm just showing a couple spots that I remember off the top of my head. So yeah, that one's pretty simple. You just gotta know where the locations are and just go out and find them as quickly as possible. And I do believe that this is the best way to level up in Ark, and it's the easiest. All you gotta do is go to a certain location, grab the box, and get out of there. It's pretty simple. It does give you that bonus XP, so it does help you out in anything else that you do, in case you want to do craft more saddles or anything like that while you get that double XP active. So on this last one, this one's pretty good to use if you're on a map that doesn't have anything with explorer nodes, anything to be found that gives you that XP. Right here I'm on the Crystal Isles, and I don't think there's anything like that here on this map. It's pretty just basic. There's no story to it or nothing, it's just a map. So right here I found the alpha carno, and usually what I do when I go out and hunt for these alpha creatures, I just go on a flyer. You know, if it's better if you go on a flyer that's faster than this one, the one I'm using, but you know, you just go ahead with the flyer and use a cryopod and take a T-Rex with you. So if you're going to be taking down a alpha carno, you want to use the T-Rex and use the pushback on it, because the T-Rex does have a pushback, so your T-Rex basically won't get hit at all. Yeah, right here I ran into some trouble with these raptors, but yeah, you just want to pretty much stick with the alpha raptors and the alpha carnos to go up against. You want to use something that does have a lot of life and that has that pushback ability. If you're going to go up against the alpha carno, it's going to be a bit tough because they do have the bleeding effect, which might deal a lot of damage to your dino. But as long as you have that pushback on your dino, you wouldn't get hit much, unless something like this happens to you, which happened to me just on this instance right here. The alpha carno kind of got stuck underneath my T-Rex. Like, I was like stuck right there, I couldn't move at all. Luckily my T-Rex is pretty high level, has a lot of health on him, but yeah, like, see, look at that, I'm just stuck on top of the carno right there. So it's kind of weird sometimes. You want to go head on to where he doesn't go underneath you somehow like that, but once you kind of do it like that, you should be okay. And then you just continue the process, keep hitting them and hitting them. Depending on what level your T-Rex is and the alpha carno is, you want to hope that you don't run out of stamina while you're attacking the carno. So hopefully you don't run out of stamina, because then you're either gonna have to bring up his torpidity by just keep hitting him, or take the damage while you regen your stamina. So it's kind of up to you. You want to go up against low level carnos, not too high level, but once you kind of get that out of the way, you should be good. The Carnos do give a good amount of XP. Right here I think I leveled up 1 level as a level 98. Oh no, I was almost level 100 right here, I believe. But I did level up 1 level, I believe. And right here you can see that I was already almost level 100 at the moment. So it doesn't really count too much on how much XP I got. It's kind of a bad representation. But trust me, you do get a good amount of XP while killing these alpha creatures. You get a good amount of resources too. You sometimes get like ramshackle items and apprentices items, stuff like that. You get the alpha carno claw or the little hand thing, whatever it is. You get a lot of alpha prime meat, raw prime meat. And you know, it just helps you out big time. And it's not that hard to find these creatures, and sometimes if they're a bother, like if they're nearby your base, you might as well just kind of take them out and get that extra XP so you could level up. Right there, I finally reached level 100. The items that you get are not all that. They're not as good as some of the other items in my opinion. But that's pretty much it on how to level up fast in Ark Survival. Oh, and before I leave, also thank you so much for everybody that have subscribed. I almost reached 25 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100 to get that custom link. It's going to be a pretty big journey to do, but I know it's going to be possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, please subscribe, leave a comment down because I'm trying to communicate with all you people. So yeah, leave a comment. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.